Hello, everyone, and welcome to my Ask Me Anything show. I can't sleep tonight, so I thought I'd make the most of it and come and do some live shows. And this is for you guys. So hope you're all well. And and let me just what I'm going to do first of all is to actually while we're waiting for people to come, is I don't know how many people will get. Oh, sorry, I've got echo. I don't know how many people. I've got echo. Sorry. I should know this by now, but I still make mistakes. Anyway, like I said, I have, I'm on this fitness regime, which is pretty kind of strict, and just trying to get the middle ground here. Hi everyone. So it's odd. Hi everyone. I hope you're all well. So while we're while we're waiting, trying to get the center here. I'm still getting used to this camera. So while we're waiting, I've got my cup of tea. So I'm going to be drinking that while I do the reading. So hope you're all well. And while we're waiting for a few people to come, hi Anna. No, you've not missed it. You're here, but I need a few more people before I do a live show. So I do need to have a few more people. Yeah, I know I've got English tea, and I put milk in it. So yeah, so I've just made myself that. So hope you are all well, and so what I'm going to do first of all is actually do a daily reading, okay? And until we actually possibly forever is watching this on catch up or whatever day they watch this. So what I want to do, I'll use another deck actually for this daily read. It's really strange because I pick up intuitive energies too. I get this smell of this smell of onions. I don't know what the smell of onions are. It's like kind of onions, when you go to like a farmer's market, and I don't know if you have them where you are in the States or over in Australia. But when you get a farmer's market and they sell burgers, from um, from rare breeds or something, uh, and possibly also veggie burgers if you're a vegetarian, and like sausages from like rare breed pigs and things like that, and they fry it all in front of you. That smell of like onions. I don't know why I'm getting that, but this is like it's like a pull towards like the countryside, or a pull towards market town kind of living, or that kind of that kind of lovely day that you have that is so kind of relaxed. So I pull in that energy. And so I always go with energies. I feel it's a message from spirit, from the spirit guides, trying to tell us something here. So whatever that means to any of you out there, please let us know. Maybe it's a sign that we're going to start to get back to normal with this and be outdoors and go to these markets and and acting more normal. But I also get a pull towards, it could be actually a pull to a certain town or a pull to a certain area that, this is where you kind of belong. And I do get like, whoever I'm reaching out to, it's a very kind of uplifting kind of feeling and a feeling of abundance, okay, as well. It's like I get this abundance of um, for this daily read is like, oh wow, I'm actually here and I've actually made it. So it could be something to do that. Now I do get the seek card here, and the seek card is like seeking for this tranquil. This is combining this with this reading. I would say this is seeking that very peaceful um, life and lifestyle. Hi everyone. Oh, I love your little sunflower there, which is Sagittarius. Thank you. So this is seeking, but seeking harmony and seeking that peaceful. So it may be just like a message from spirit that you're on your way to finding this harmony that you've been seeking for. Isn't that a lovely card? That's beautiful. And I get that feeling of countryside, rural, peaceful, nature with the birds and all this kind of thing. And this farmers market, which is, I guess, if you lived in the countryside, especially if you lived, in England or rural, quintessential villages and market towns, do these farmers markets, and it's nice. They have street kind of entertainment or buskers and that kind of thing. It's all very like relaxing. So I get that kind of imagery here. So for this daily read, let's pull some, whoever I'm reaching to here. I'm reaching to someone, I feel. Is it you that I'm reaching to who wants to seek this balance? I get an amazing energy with this. It's like it's here, it's happening. You're finding your balance here. So let's pull out another card. Another lovely card, which is actually within this balance, is actually this feeling of going with the flow. Going with the flow. This is a lovely card when you're seeking to live a life of peace and harmony. It's going with the flow, seeking the balance, seeking this lifestyle, and you're just going with it. It's like, I'll go with this. I'll go with this energy. I'll just go with this. I know this is the divine. I know this is the universe taking you to this destination. Wow. So this is a daily read. Whoever this is reaching out to, and you're here listening to this, there's a reason you came here to listen to this. This is this harmonious kind of state of being here that everyone looks for, and I feel that you will find it. You will find it, okay. I also get you're very spiritual. I get the third eye chakra. And this is something your gut feeling too. Is the third eye chakra is your intuition. Your intuition, pure intuition, is your third eye chakra. And your third eye chakra is telling you, is showing you this is what's going to be happening to you. And you may say, oh, is this because I'm going to be successful? I feel abundance, definitely abundance here. But it's kind of finding this balance too of not allowing people to enter your heart space, not in a not yeah, enter your heart space if people um, want to work with you and want to have some kind of soulful connection with you, but just protecting that heart space too. But I feel you can feel this. I feel you can feel this with the third eye chakra, which is your intuition. Your intuition is actually showing you that this is coming. This is on its way to you. It's happening. It's going to happen, and it's happening now. But there's like a direction away from like chaos. Now that you feel to yourself a bit insecure, maybe a little bit, in terms of um, you could actually win or lose at this challenge here, at actually searching for this abundance. You could win or lose. Well, if you don't try, you'll never know. If you don't try, and your intuition is telling you that this can actually come to fruition, and yes, you could win or lose, and maybe this fear has stopped you in the past of, well, I'm not sure I want to take that leap, because it could actually be actually moving to another area, another place, another town, somewhere that there's greenery, that there's trees, and it's a lot, it's a better area kind of thing. It could be that too. Could be moving town or state or even country. But I get this like it's something that will bring you peace and harmony. And you feel it, you feel it, you feel it is the right thing. You feel it is the right thing. And I feel there's a stepping stone here too. So where you're at the moment, maybe a stepping stone towards this, if that makes sense. Thank you. Do you like my nail color? I love looking after myself. You know, this abundance too. This abundance is caring for yourself, and even the little bit of nail varnish paints makes you feel good. You know, brings up your vibration. That's what it's all about. Bringing up your vibration and making you feel good. And anything that's small like this takes you towards your destiny, because all these small things, these adjustments you make, you know, take you towards this lovely vibration here. I love this. I love these cards. I love these cards. Okay, so um, I do have. If you want to have a look at, I do recommend my cards here, and what I use on my channel, including my nail varnish. I've got a page. I don't go yet, but I've got a page in the description box at the bottom, my recommendations, and I put all the nail varnishes that I use, and the cards that I use, and all different things that I recommend. So go and have a browse if you're interested. So let's have a look for this daily read, because this is, you know, all these colourful, even the colourful nail varnish, it makes you feel good, lifting your vibrations. Okay, all it's all these energies that you're putting into yourself towards this new kind of destination. So let's pull out some more cards here for the daily read. Whoever I'm reaching out to here, I actually get like a new place, a new way of living, a country living, and A country living in the tarot is like a really lovely, peaceful, abundant living, okay? Because the medieval tarot, when it comes up with the countryside, it's, you know, you've got the land, the fertile land that's growing the food to feed the bellies, you know, of the peasants, and the corn, the wheat, that you can make the breads and all these kinds of things, okay? Um, it's all very basic, but it's very relevant. Oh gosh, this is great. I love this reading. I get the solar plexus. The solar plexus chakra. This is you shining, okay, having this bright light shining from you, like this yellow light here. And this is your time. It's your time to shine. This is what this card is, okay? It's your time to shine. If you've come to me for this show, you're watching this on catch up, you're being drawn to this Ask Me Anything tarot. This is your destiny. You are going to shine, okay? Um, and you are going to exude this shine, and you know this is going to, you know, giving out to the universe will actually give this back to you. This is what this is all about, okay? And I feel that you've cared for people. I really do. I don't feel anybody that comes to my channel is selfish. I feel that you're very giving, you're very loving people, and you care. And this is from spirit guides, the divine, the universe. And with that, I pull out simply love, simply showing, just simply showing your love. Okay. Forget about the resentment. Forget about that person's better than me. Um, you know, I don't feel I've got anybody on this channel like that anyway. But anybody that's toxic, anyone that's thank you, Susan Marie. Did you want to ask a question? Thank you for your donation. I will come to you. If you do want to ask your own question, please send a super chat like that. I'll come to you. Okay. Look at that. I'm getting shivers down my spine with this. Simply love. And this is it. This is what it's all about, guys. This is when you attract this abundance, is because you show that you care. You show that you care for people, and this will come back to you. Okay. When you're dealing, you know, you can be have this shine that shines through that, and you simply give back to people, that people can be jealous of this light that shines from you. They're jealous of this light that shines from you, that you can give this simple love like this to anyone to help them on their journey. You certainly can. And this can cause jealousy from people that see your light. They don't see it, they don't get it. They don't get that why you're shining in and why you are so vibrant. And you know, you were chosen by you know, you were the chosen from the divine to be this person who is so abundant. You will help somebody. You know, if somebody fell onto the floor, or if you saw a homeless person in the street, you would be the only person that would give that person something, you know, in their little teacup there, to help them get a sandwich. You would be the only person that would help some old person across the road, or help them get back on their feet if they fell onto the floor. But this creates jealousy. This light here that you shine creates jealousy. So I'm just going to finish this off before I start with your readings. Okay, it's going to be about 2 minutes and I will have finished this. So let's have a look at the outcome here. Wow, new vitality. I can feel, I'm shivering now because this is an amazing reading. You know, there's a new vitality around you, new friends, new people, people that deserve to be around you. You know, like this channel, we are your soul friends and your soul sisters, okay? And I'm a Sagittarius, lots of Sagittarius too that follow me, okay? Um, this is a new vitality. Look at that. You know, we are here. This is your friends, your family, your soul family are here, okay? And we understand you. We understand, and I also get rebuilding. Rebuilding, you are rebuilding your life, you're rebuilding the structure of your life, you're rebuilding your friendships, you are rebuilding because people may have blocked you from being this beautiful light in the past, but no more, okay? This light is shining from you, and this is you finding a new love, okay? If you're single, and finding like-minded people and people that are balanced are on your kind of page. So it may not be I do get a new love. I get somebody that you completely deserve, because of this new vitality, this new kind of way of thinking, and you are going to find your trust in people. How are you going to do that after you've been through all of these hard times? People have let you down, they've betrayed you, they've treated you like garbage, and yet you still shine. And these jealous people will think to themselves, goodness, I've treated you like trash, and you are still shining, and you are still shining. I have treated you like this, and you are, but this is where you learn, you're going to learn about trust, is because you will put your trust in people, but you will only put your trust in the people that deserve it, okay? And that's people who are on your page, that understand your you know your direction in life. What a reading, guys. That was that, in this deck here, there's dark cards too. And look, there's dark cards that I'll show you. There's that one, helpless and hopeless. There's lots of darker cards in there. And look what cards that I pull out here. This is a message from the divine, a message from spirit guides here, pure intuitive energies. So let's get along with your, thank you, TL Key. I hope you loved that reading, and that anybody that's watching this reading applies to you, and you've been waiting for this, okay? Let that light shine, okay, within you, and don't care about those haters. Don't care about those jealous people that even just looking at you makes them hate you because you've got this light shining from you, okay? So let's have a look. Susan Marie. Yes, I wanted to know if I will get a job soon. Wow. So let's have a look. I'm going to use my angel deck here, as well as let's go with the Hearts Oracle deck too. These cards are all in the, if you want to buy any of these decks, I've recommended them on my Amazon page. Go and have a browse afterwards if you're interested in any of the tools that I use here, including the nail varnish, okay? So let's have a look here. Is Susan Marie going to get a job? Is Susan Marie going to get? And I have to say, guys, I'm on fire this evening. My energies are overflowing. So, is Susan Marie going to get a job? And you've come here, Susan Marie, and you've looked at that daily reading, and I feel you've been brought here because I feel this is your time. Okay, this is your time. And it's also saying you have to give the energy out. And I'm not saying this in a cliche way. You have to give the energy out. You have to sit down. You have to get onto those job sites. Okay, what is it that you want to, and don't pick a job that you don't want to do. Think of a job that would suit you, totally suit you. I don't know, something that's outdoors, maybe, something that you are going to meet people. Think about what it is that you would love to do, and it would make you feel as if you're starting a new kind of leaf. Because don't be afraid to apply for jobs that would actually suit you better, okay? And if you don't get it, then it's not meant to be. But the first card I get here is a fantastic card, Susan, which is joy and stability. You are going to be overjoyed by the outcome of getting a job that you want, and this is going to bring stability. Now, I'm not just going to throw that card in there from for you from the divine and bring you good luck. Yes, I can bring you good luck. I can bring you these energies, okay, that will bring this job to your doorstep. But I think you have to tomorrow, and I think you know this, you have to get on those job sites and type in, okay, which job would I like? Well, I quite, it's like things like you say to yourself, well, I quite like gardening, I quite like the outdoors, I quite like so maybe apply for jobs like that, and in garden centres, you like plants or something like that, maybe in a garden centre or something like that. Maybe you want to socialize, meet people, you're feeling a bit trapped and lonely. So maybe have a look at a very popular kind of restaurant near you where you could possibly get a job, or a country, you know, a country club or something that will give you a decent kind of uh, salary. So and maybe two jobs that you, because that will bring you joy, and it will bring you joy, and it will bring you stability with your but please, what this is saying is, please, please take your time to make sure that this is the right thing that fits with your personality, Susan Marie. Okay, so this is saying yes, and I'll just pull out some angel cards here. Will Susan Marie get a job soon? I think you're going to have to get off your butt, girl. Get on that computer. Think about, write down what you would like to do. Send it to the universe. Ask the cosmos. Send an order out to the universe. I want this. I want to do that. I want to feel free. I want a job that I feel happy in, and all this kind of thing. So let's send you a job like that, okay? We're sending Susan Marie from the universe a really lovely job that she is going to be so happy with, that's going to bring her stability. So if I give this energy to you, you see, I will get abundance back from the universe for helping you, Susan Marie, okay? And I get here, okay, listen to your intuition. And this is coming through very strongly, that you need to listen. What is it that you want to do? Make sure that you choose something, and you ask you ask for a a job that will make you happy. Um, You're interested in flowers? Wow. And I picked out I picked out a garden centre. And I don't know. Yeah, get a resume. I've recently updated my resume too, and it's very important because even if it's working in a restaurant, a top restaurant or something like that, um, and I'm meeting people and they still like a really good resume. So I get here. I'm going to have to calm down a little bit here because I'm getting excited for you. I picked up garden centres and I don't know why. And you've just said to me you like flowers. Flowers make you feel cheerful and all this kind of thing. Well, this is saying that look for that maybe in a flower shop. Maybe say you've got passion for flowers, maybe on a flower market, maybe in a garden centre, maybe this kind of thing. Okay, so yeah, the divine spirit guides are saying choose wisely of what you want to do, and this will bring you joy and stability. Okay, you are going to get a job. You are going to get a job. I'll just pull out another card here for you. You are going to get another job, but you need to get off your ass tomorrow. Get on that computer, type in garden centre, flower shop, flower markets, and have a look. Okay, wow. Wow, success. Okay, that's a big yes. And I'm sending this job to you. Okay, the universe is sending this job to you. This job, but you've got to be careful of what you choose. Okay, there you go. So, wow, what a reading. There you go, Susan. Okay, yes, you will get a job, and that's an amazing reading. Good luck with that. Okay, and let us know too. Let us know about that. But you need to do some work tomorrow to make that come to fruition. Thank you. That was fun. Um, just have a sip of my tea. How are you guys? How are you doing? Hope you're all well. And we've got an amazing daily read there. That's very uplifting. Okay. Let's have it. Susan Marie. Awesome. Love lol. I will look at the computer tomorrow. Definitely. Definitely. Okay. Write down what it is that you love, what you love to do, and look for a job in that area. Okay. So let's have a look here. Necessary truths. Hi, Yvonne. Advice. Thank you for your super chat, by the way. Um, hi, Yvonne. Advice. Insight on future ahead of current relationship. No sugarcoating. Yeah. Have you been with me a while? You know about the sugarcoating readings. Um, yeah. Well, I do these readings for you guys who love to have your own personal readings because I know that you Sagittarian club followers have been with me a while. Thank you for staying too. Um, because I love doing this too. So, no sugarcoating. Sag style truth. I'm a Sag too. All right, let's try and get into these energies. Okay. I'm trying because there's such abundance and uplifting energies just now. Um, Well, what I get here with these energies that are coming through is that you're sick and tired of the way that this partner is treating you. But you're not on your own because there's such an awakening at the moment of you know those days are kind of gone where a partner controls or coerces the other partner, so they can have control of the relationship and they have the upper hand of the relationship manipulation. We're all being awakened to this gaslighting and this kind of behavior. So this is going to be this kind of behavior, like narcissism and toxic behavior, believe it or not, is going to be educated in schools one day, because it's what's going to be going to be educated in schools is spiritual, this kind of thing, because this is going to come to light that intuition and spiritual teachings actually do enhance your creativity. And this kind of thing will be taught in schools one day. In fact, it is taught already in independent private schools, because they've already cottoned on about narcissism and how to express yourself fully in a work, bring out the seed within you. You know, so this is something that will be, but for some of us, we're still having to deal with these types of individuals who have not been woken up to this, um, you know, to this higher kind of higher vibration of understanding. Um, and these people who are toxic and narcissistic actually feel that we're an absolute joke for having to for believing in all of this healing and you know, and actually giving out to the universe to receive back, and this total creativity from spirit. They think we're absolutely bonkers, but it's those kind of people that are going to get discarded in the future. Okay. And why am I saying this to you, necessary truths, is you asked me to tell you the truth, which I am. I feel this behaviours with this guy, some behaviours with this guy that you don't like. I feel that he's not as mature as you with emotions. Okay. Um, I think also you're a good person, necessary truths, and you don't want to give up on this person. You want to try to, you know, you see this person's potential, and you see this person's potential, and you want to try to develop this person's potential. But sometimes you can sit down with someone, a partner that you care about, and say, hey, you know what? I've been watching this channel. Yvonne was saying that, you know, if you could just bring up your vibrations and understand and be open, and be giving and loving, that actually this could work out. I don't mean that. I don't feel that you can tell people to do this if they don't understand and they don't believe. Okay. Um, but I tell you, a lot of academic are looking into researching this, because there is some truths. Okay. I get here, this is you seeking the truth. You're seeking the truth about this person. So could we have some answers from the universe, from spirit guide here, of what necessary truth is wanting to seek here, that she's not told us, that is deeper than she feels. You want a relationship with this guy. Yeah, I thought so. I think you're seeking the truth, and you're fearing your darkest fears here. whatever these darkest fears are about this guy. Wow, whenever I kind of pull this out and you're thinking, I don't want to be faced with my darkest fears about this guy, it's usually your intuitive energies telling you that this is something that will come and transpire. Is this what you're thinking? Is this what you're actually thinking? Yep. Um, so yeah, if I get these cards like this, do you feel he's not loyal to you? Cheating? Because if I used to do readings for myself, and whenever I was unsure, I used to get the darkest fear. I will be faced with my darkest fear. You've had two bizarre dreams. Does your gut feeling and your intuition tell you that his behavior's a bit off, that you are, it's telling you in your dreams, and it's telling you in your waking time that something's just a bit off here, um, because that's your intuition telling you. Yeah, I'm getting goosebumps too. This is your intuition telling you that you may have to face your darkest fear. And, you know, you're seeking the truth over this. Wow. So I'm shivering now. I'm shivering. So never ignore your intuition. Never ignore your intuition. You feel that you could fix this guy. You feel that you could, he's got potential, but there's this gut feeling telling you that there's something a bit off here. Sometimes you can't fix people. You can't put somebody right. You can't make that person be the person, your knight in shining armor. You're trying to, yeah, I get this. You're trying to fix this person. You're trying to find the balance in this relationship. Okay. You're trying to find the balance, and you're finding it difficult to actually find the balance in this relationship. You do want this, and you have wanted this relationship to be successful and grow. But you're finding it difficult to, if somebody is being opposing to you, you're saying left and they're saying right, and they're trying to confuse you, and they're trying to put you off balance, and you're constantly trying to find the balance. I feel this could be, you've got to watch out if this is deliberate, that this person is not putting you off balance for a reason. It's usually a sign that something's not right. Okay. Now I haven't got to the end of this reading yet, so let's have a look. And I'll be as quick as I can. You feel quite alone in this relationship. Although you're in a relationship and you're with this guy, you feel alone. Something's off here, girl. Something's not right. Something's off with this situation. Okay. And you put a lot of dedicated effort to keep this relationship going. I really feel with these cards that this guy doesn't appreciate what you're doing, and deliberately tries to put you off balance. I don't want to be, you told me not to be truthful. It is totally up to you what you do. You can stick with this. You can continue to feel lonely in this relationship. You can continually feel this gut feeling that you've got, and you continuously put your investment and dedication into this. It's totally up to you, okay? But I'm just telling you what the cards are saying. Um, I'm going to pull the cards out and allow you to read them, okay? Either you're refusing to see this, or they are refusing to see this. If it's you that's refusing to see this, you've got all this in front of you. Your gut feeling is screaming at you, and this darkest fears. You're worried that you'll be faced with your darkest fears. I get the new vitality. I feel this person confuses you. One minute they confuse you to hell. The next minute they're back with this new vitality. It's like, hey, how are you? How are you, girl? You're looking great. Yeah, and treating you good. But that's throwing in. Be careful if they throw in this like new vitality all of a sudden when you're feeling this thing going on here, because this may be throwing you off balance. It may be throwing you off the scent, okay, of what's going on. I feel that you need to take the lead. um, you need to take the lead of this, because I don't feel that you know the truth here. um, yeah, I get that you need to, what this is saying spiritually is you need to detach your emotions from this. You need to detach your emotions and just observe, because if this person is messing with your head and screwing around with your head, you need to say to yourself, I can't deal with this. It's hurting me. I will detach from this, and I will observe from a distance. I will just keep this person at arm's length until I actually do get evidence, or until this person starts to treat me in a way that I cannot ignore, and then you just leave, okay? Yeah, so this is what you need to do, girl, okay, is to observe and detach your emotions from this, because I can't tell you what to do. And I don't want to say that, this is a card reading. I don't want to say this guy's cheating on you, he's gaslighting you, he's throwing you some crumbs by the new vitality situation. Somebody's refusing to see this, which is you. You want to seek the truth here. um, this is going on. If this is going on, there's something a bit off, okay? There's something off. So I will leave this with you. I'm not surprised that you are confused by all of this, and you are asking this question. The cleverest thing to do is step back, take your emotions out of it, and just observe this person for the human being that they are, okay? And just see for what they are. Let's pull out another card here. Yeah, it's saying ask your friends and ask others, your family, for support. If you can get support from your family to help you with this. And also, you need to communicate clearly. None of this beating around the bushes, none of this gaslighting. Just communicate directly with this guy. So it looks like you cannot be, because if you cannot be manipulated and gaslighted, this person will just go, because they don't want somebody who and they feel that this is um, yeah, I would do that. Communicate clearly and detach yourself and observe. Okay. So that, yeah, that's it. Intuitive guidance. That's what I do, but I cannot tell you what to do. And I cannot say, leave this guy, he's cheating on you. Leave this guy because he's messing with your head. I think you've got to find that out for yourself. This is your journey, not my journey. Okay. So step back, observe, then make the decision and communicate clearly. And that's your reading. Okay. Woo. Wow. Okay. So thank you. I really enjoyed doing that reading. So let's continue. And if you do want a little mini reading, I'm going to be here for maybe the next 20 minutes. So if you want to make a super chat, I will be leaving soon and you're tempted to have a little mini reading. Um, please, you know, just bear it in mind that I will be leaving soon. Okay. TL Key, hi there. Oh, appreciation donation. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, bless you. Thank you so much. Um, that's amazing, and I hope that I'm helping you guys. The one thing is the daily read, necessary truths. Okay, the daily read was so peaceful. Go back and look at that. It was so peaceful, so abundant. It's finding your peace, seeking the truth. Okay, and yeah, and good luck with that. I've been there. I think a lot of us have been there. I've been with a narcissist who gaslighted me, right, left, and centre, and you know, you get so many kind of, you know, these people need help. They need help, and um, they just want attention from anything they can get attention from, anything that's walking with a pulse, you know. So it's not your fault. They have got, you know, they're not whole as people, and that's why they're like this. They just need that validation from anything with a pulse, and it kind of boosts their ego, but they don't want to let go of somebody who's there, you know, a permanent fixture, because that gives them security. I remember somebody telling me a long time ago, you know, and I was asking questions about this person, and this person said to me a long time ago, he's only with you because you give him security like a mother, you know, would give a child security. I didn't have a clue what she was talking about, you know. And then, but now, years on down the line, I kind of see it now. I kind of see it because these narcissists and they want that security of mama, but they um, also want to be, you know, they want to be validated by anything in a skirt and a pulse, who's got a pulse, and it can be, once you, like the darkest fears with that reading, once you get the darkest fears, once you get the darkest fears, which I got this card when I did a reading back then, you kind of, that's why I'm giving you this advice, because I've been through it. Step back, um, observe them around other females when you go out, when you go wherever you go. They don't care where they are. It could be a supermarket, it could be a bar, it could be a restaurant. They'll always have that radar on. And that's when you observe and realize, okay, I get this. This person is so insecure. They need some propping up by anything, you know, and that's where you get your, you know, your kind of truth from, and make a decision. Hi, oh, TLK. Oh, thank you so much. That is so lovely. a donation for someone who really needs a question answering. Oh, how sweet is that? You're amazing. You know, things like that will come back to you, TL Keats. You know, the universe will come back to you with abundance. Okay. Okay, I've actually been drawn to Susie Woozy. Hi, I do remember you, Susie Woozy. Okay. Um, Hello, Yvonne. Not been on here recently due to feeling low, but ask if you saw an unlikely promotion for my son a few weeks ago, and you saw this happening, and guess what? He's just been promoted. Oh, okay. Wow. Well, there you go. You see, I gave you those energies. What has he been? What has he been promoted to? Let me know. Well, that's fantastic. That's fantastic news. Okay. Thank you, Tiffany. Do you know, I loved that feedback. Thank you. And you'll remember that reading. I'm sure you'll remember that reading for a long time. And I just love to help you guys, okay? I'll try and find somebody who is uh I'll try and find somebody who needs a reading. Um okay, let's have a look. I'll go for Nature Explorer. I don't know whether you um, are still here. My question is, can I figure out a way to get my finances in order? So it looks like you can't, you know, you wouldn't be able to afford a super chart. So let's see if I can get you out of this sticky situation and bring in some energies from the universe, okay, to help you with your finances. Um, okay. It's a similar situation when I said to that girl, she said, will I get a job anytime soon? I think tomorrow you need to look at, write down before you do this, write down what would suit your personality, your authentic core being, your authentic self. What would you love to do? What would you like to work around? I get horses here. I don't know if that's true, or animals. Okay, but I get. What would you like to um, train as, or what would you like to work around here? Now, I get two jobs, so it could be you think, well, I can't find a full-time job that actually will pay enough money to sort out my finances. Well, a lot of our parents, and going back to uh, uh, ancestry before, you know, our grandmas, our grandparents had to take two jobs to keep, you know, to keep the finances in order. So if I was you, I'd look for two jobs that are very different. And this is what's coming through. One, jobs that you would love, you know, that you feel that would suit your authentic self, like one working in a bar, maybe working in a posh restaurant, maybe where you're meeting people, you're making friends. I get being around younger people, so it's like a cafe bar or something like that, and you're thinking, well, that doesn't earn much money. Okay, that one is in the evenings. In the daytime, I get you looking after horses, or looking after, and something that you would love to work around. So two different polar opposite jobs, so you don't get bored. You don't get bored. Um, that's what I get here for you. I don't know whether you've thought about applying for two separate jobs, but this could be a way out of your financial situation. So let's say, and it may be long hours. You may work in the daytime, say from 8 in the morning um, till till 5 at night, and then the evenings you go possibly get a couple of hours off, break, and then go and work in like a cafe bar, or a restaurant where there's young people, and you're working from like 7 till midnight or something like that. Okay, so hard work, but you're going to feel very productive. And I'm just saying, it may not be every day. It may be 3 days or 4 days of one job and 5 days the other, or something on a rota. So I feel, nature explorer, that you have to look at what it is that you love to do. You may like to be a person who is like a tour guide. That you have people who like to go trekking, but they like to go part of a group. You could actually be part of the guide that takes these people on these walks. And how do you get into that? How would I actually get? You could even create that. You could create your own walking group, and everybody has a charge to be part of that group, and you can take them on these wild tours, all these kinds of thing. Okay, um, and you could charge them for that, where you stop over at a pub. So lots of things that are coming through here that you would possibly enjoy. Okay, nature explorer. Yeah, dedicated effort. Similar reading that I did with the other lady is to get on that computer tomorrow. She's probably gone. I'm probably doing this reading, and she's gone. um, okay, well, this is for anybody out there who's looking to sort out their finances. You need dedicated effort. I hope she's still there, because it'd be nice that. Yeah, I hope she's still here. I hope she's still here, because you gave that lovely donation for this. Okay, so it's going to take dedicated effort to actually do this. A job in the evening, a job in the daytime, possibly setting your own business up with these, because you are a nature explorer with these walks. Okay, which which is a lovely idea. And yeah, so dedicated effort, getting on the computer tomorrow, or writing down, what do I love to do? Let me look for those jobs, and confronting this. And it gets to a time where you have to confront this. I can't do this financial situation anymore, and I need to confront this. And it takes dedicated effort to get yourself in front of that damn computer laptop, and actually sort this out. This is what this is. Okay, similar to that girl. Look at that. Reach out to companies, reach out to places, saying, it's something that I'm very passionate about, and I love to do this. And I just wondered if you have any part-time job that would be suitable, for me, and reaching out to places, because you know um, companies and small businesses love this kind of thing, when somebody reaches out to them and say, I this is my passion in life, and I just wondered if you had an opening, a part-time job there, that I could do, that I could work and do with this. And you'll be surprised, because this is going to break the chains here of this financial difficulty of yours, breaking the chains of this financial difficulty. Well, I hope she's still there, because that was a good reading, very positive and productive reading. If not, then I hope it's helped someone here. You also need to also detach in a way. Sometimes when you've got no money and there's no job prospects, is that, no, I'm going to stop doing this. It's like, not looking and not confronting the situation, and saying to yourself, I'm going to detach from my feelings, and I'm going to do what Yvonne said, and I'm going to absolutely put myself out there. And even if it's 2 part-time jobs, I'm going to do it, because I do get success and growth. So it's a shame she's not here for that reading, because this looks very positive. If anybody gets to find her, let her know that there's a reading here for her, okay, that's very positive. So thank you, everyone. And I said I'd stay for 20 minutes. Thank you so much for your super chats. Um, I'm giving out to you, to the universe, to help you guys, and to help you on your journeys, okay? Thank you for coming, and I hope this has helped you all on your journeys, and taking you down the right, correct path. Okay, lots of love, everyone, and take care, and love all of you. And don't forget to put your thumbs up before you go, share, like, um, and also put your comments in the comments section. And have a look in the description box at the bottom. I've got all sorts of things. You can have a private reading and book a slot. And I also have, like I said, I have this page where it recommends that these cards. Hi there. Oh, Susie, you've just actually picked the post here. I'll stay here for you. Okay. Um, have you actually got a question, Susie Johnson? Oh, it's okay. No worries. I love doing this for you guys. I don't know if you've got a question, Susie, but thank you for your super chat. Oh, thank you so much, Susie. Thank you for your super chat. Will I start a relationship? Okay. Will Susie Johnson start a relationship? I think I gave this advice earlier on, that to to attract a person, I would say it's all got something to do with energies of you being in the right place at the right time. What does that mean? That sounds a bit cliche. It's not cliche, because when you find out again, it's a similar thing as the job situation, is trying to find out what's best for you so that you can be happy in that situation. And it's the same thing when you're looking for a partner, or you want to meet someone. The universe wants you to get to know yourself, and there's no such thing as looking for a partner. That person will find you, okay? Why will they find you? Because you're in the right place at the right time. Why are you in the right place at the right time? Because you're in a place that you love. You're in a place that's got lots of abundance, whether that's in nature, in a hobby that you love, in joining groups that you love, doing art that you love, whatever it is that makes you feel good about yourself. Surround yourself with that, and that's where I feel this saying comes from. Is actually being at the right place at the right time and giving out these amazing abundant energies. Okay, so let's and look at that. It's also saying to be transparent, to be warm, to be caring, Susie, and actually give your heart out to the universe so that this will be shared back to you. Share the love. Share the love. Now, it can also mean share the love may mean, you share this lovely passion of yours. Whatever this is, you may like to be an opera singer, you may like to sing, you may like to you may like to go cycling, you may like horse riding, you may like history, you may like but this is saying if you share that love with others, in terms of sharing it with a group or joining a group, then this is where these other people will share this love back to you. And they will do it without even searching, okay, Susie Johnson. So I feel you will start a relationship. And don't forget this, when you do join these groups, you do get involved with certain things, whatever this is. Um, it has to be somewhere that you don't go to meet someone. It's somewhere that you go to actually enjoy your passion for this particular thing. And then when you get into that place, that space, is actually then share that your interest, that you're all on the same page, that you are all there for a common kind of reason. And then I feel you will actually, that person will share back to you, whatever that may be, whether that's cycling, whether that's, whether whatever this is. I feel this is where you will meet when you will meet and start your next relationship. Okay. Hope that helps. It's also releasing this past of yours, which is releasing this ex of yours, and clearing that energy before you do actually. I don't feel you should even look or search for another partner at all. I don't feel that's the right thing to do for anybody. I feel you have to find yourself, your passions, yourself, your true self, and release this old you. Um, yeah, Nature Explorer. It's you'll have to do playback because it is there, um, and that's fine. So it is there, my love. So check it out afterwards when I'm finished. Okay. And it was from TL Keys. She paid for it for you. Oh, bless. That's so sweet. Who went to get you? Oh, that's so sweet. Okay, so this is your reading. Release this X, release this old. That wasn't your fault anyway. And anybody who wants to come for a really in-depth reading, please look in the description box. Um, there is a link there where you can book your own personal reading, where you can book a slot, and I will send you an invitation for Zoom. Or if you've not got Zoom, I can do Google video meeting. Okay. So I get here releasing this ex. That was not your fault. Get back to your old you, your childhood spirit. Um, because I feel you've had this sadness and isolation. And this is partly to do with the lockdowns too. There's no need to have this sadness and isolation anymore. Go and join the groups, okay? Whatever groups, there's always a group for something that you love. And just go with the flow. Just go with the flow. Just go with the flow. And don't plan. I think you had a really horrendous relationship previously. Um, I'm sorry that you experienced that. And next time, next time, because I feel the problem with the previous relationship or marriage was that you didn't have an awful lot in common. And this is why I'm telling you this. It's because this is saying, find the balance, okay? Find the balance. Make sure that you are on the same page, that you do have the same passions in life, that you do share interests. And that comes first. That comes first, okay, to make sure that you do that person actually is compassionate, they are empathic, they do have a passion for and a love for things in life. So look out for that. And that's what I get there for you. And good luck with that. But first of all, you need to get back to you and get back to and find out what you love. And it's all about this session tonight. What I'm going to finish off here with is tonight it's all about you, finding who you are, finding out what you love, what are your passions in life, and let that lead you to happiness, and let that lead you to people who are on the same page as you. Okay. So I'm going to leave it there, guys. If you do want your personal readings, it's all in the description box. Join us on Patreon too. To buy me a pot of English tea, there's a link there in the bottom there too. So don't forget this message. Very important message. Time to find you and what you love and your passions. Forget about what other people love. Forget about following what other people desire. It's what you love and what you're passionate about. And when you get in that zone and in that environment, that person that you're meant to be with will actually approach you. Okay. Thank you, everyone, and bye for now. And lots of love. Bye bye.